Look at the comments under any video about the future. You will see the same heavy, suffocating question repeated thousands of times. What do I do now? How do I protect my family, my career, and my mind when the algorithms are learning faster than humans can adapt? Right now, in 2026, the global anxiety is reaching its peak. We are watching traditional professions, coding, copywriting, data analysis, and digital design dissolve before our eyes. The advice we were given 5 years ago is completely useless today. Going to college for a 4-year technical degree feels like buying a ticket to a ship that is already sunk. Most people are reacting with panic or denial. They look at the approaching wall of 2027, the year of autonomous AI swarms and embodied robotics, and they see their own obsolescence. But they are missing the bigger picture. Every time a technological tsunami wipes out the old world, it creates a new class of people. Not the ones who code the machines, and not the ones who fight them, but the ones who direct them. Welcome back to Futurelens. Today, we are not just looking at the horizon, we are building a shield. This is your 2027 blueprint. The 3 fundamental human skills that artificial intelligence cannot replace, and how you can master them before the clock runs out. Number 1. Moving from human doing to human directing. Let's be brutally honest. If your job consists of sitting in front of a screen, receiving instructions, processing information, and delivering a digital asset, you are in the danger zone. In 2027, the concept of a single worker doing a single routine task dies because of AI swarm agents. As we discussed in our previous chapter, you will soon be able to deploy a synchronized team of digital specialists to execute entire projects in seconds. A task that used to require a manager, a designer, a copywriter, and a programmer will be done by an autonomous software loop while you make your morning coffee. This means the value of the doer is dropping to 0. But the value of the director is becoming astronomical. The critical skill you need to master in 2026 is prompt architecture and meta management. You must stop learning how to use software and start learning how to direct intent. You need to view yourself not as a freelancer or an employee, but as a minimalist director. Your leverage won't be how many lines of code you can write, but how clearly you can define a high-level goal, break it down, and evaluate the output of your digital swarm. The machines will have the execution, but you must hold the vision. Pillar number 2, epistemic clarity, or the ability to find truth in a simulated world. By 2027, next-generation neural video synthesizers and hyper-personalized edge AI will flood the internet with infinitely generated realities. We are entering an era of synthetic abundance, when a teenager in their bedroom can generate a cinematic masterpiece and text-to-movie pipelines create flawless content on demand. The internet will be choked with beautiful, algorithmically perfect noise. When everything looks real, nothing feels real. In this landscape, the ultimate luxury and the rarest human skill will be critical thinking and curation. When the world is drowning in infinite AI content, people will stop looking for more information. They will desperately search for trusted information. Your advantage in 2027 isn't your ability to create content, it's your ability to filter it. It's your capacity to maintain your sovereign mind, resist the psychological manipulation of local edge AI, and tell the difference between a deepfake ecosystem and objective reality. Those who consume blindly will become the cognitive dust of the algorithm. Those who cultivate epistemic clarity, who can look at a mountain of synthetic data and extract the raw human truth, will become the new intellectual anchors of society. Pillar number 3, decentralized literacy. We are currently standing at a crossroads. On one side is the centralized corporate cloud, a future where a few trillion-dollar tech giants own the digital ghosts that run our lives, filter our thoughts, and control the global infrastructure. On the other side is the decentralized frontier. In 2027, as decentralized AI networks and Web3 infrastructures mature, true financial and personal freedom will belong to those who understand how to operate outside of corporate monopolies. This means learning how to run open-source models locally. It means understanding how to secure your own data privacy and leverage peer-to-peer computing to power your own sovereign systems. If your entire business, identity, and workflow depend on a single API from a centralized tech giant, you are not sovereign. You are a digital tenant, and your rent can be raised at any moment. Decentralized literacy is the ultimate skill because it translates to tech sovereignty. It is the technical and philosophical knowledge required to chain your resources with others, build your own networks, and ensure that the tools of absolute freedom stay in your hands, not in a Silicon Valley boardroom. And this is exactly why FutureLens exists outside the corporate cloud. This channel is completely independent and uncensored. If you found value in this blueprint and want to support our independent research, you can directly fuel this grid by using the Super Thanks button right below this video. Your support keeps this lens sharp, autonomous, and focused on the truth. Thank you to everyone keeping us sovereign. 2027 is closer than it appears on your calendar. The quiet revolution of 2026 is giving you a brief final window of preparation. You can spend the next 12 months hoping that things will slow down, or you can accept the rules of the new frontier. The blueprint is in your hands. Shift from doing to directing. Protect your clarity. Build your own network. The future doesn't care about our anxiety. It only rewards our preparation. The lens is focused on the future. Are you ready to direct it? Subscribe to FutureLens, share this blueprint with someone who needs to wake up, and leave your thoughts on the skills you are building in the comments below. I'll see you in the next chapter.